Oftentimes we might feel very burnt out. And this might have to do with a lot with stress, but also life in general. As whatever we're doing in life, pursuing our dreams, pursuing our careers, school, in some sort of ways of our life, we're always stressed out. But this is a time where you have to realize is that you might be burnt out. But instead of keep going, take a break. Take a break what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing and just relax. Because sometimes that's the best advice we need to hear, is when we are feeling burnt out, when we feel bitterness, angry, frustrated, the best thing you can do is take a pause and do what you want to do right now. Whether that's lay in bed, watching a show, playing a video game. And this is truly the best way to reset and finding yourself and just collecting your thoughts again. I always notice how when you take a pause and when you do something else, you start to have better ideas. You start to like, oh my god, wait, that is a great idea. Let me try this. But you can't get there unless you take a pause. You just gotta relax. You have to recite your thoughts. You have to come back to what you're doing. But just be patient. And another thing that I like to do mostly is doing small tasks. And what I mean by this is like accomplishing small tasks. Whether that's going on errands, whether it's going to the gym, or it's cleaning your room. And that's truly my favorite thing, is when I'm feeling very bitterness, when I'm feeling very stressed out and burnt out, the thing I like to do is listen to music, but clean my room. And I say this because when you have a clean atmosphere, when you have a clean surrounding around yourself, you start to get more productive. You start to have a cleaner mind. You start to feel uncluttered. And there's research and scientific things behind this that backs up my statement. So if you're feeling this, look around your room, look around your house, and just start cleaning. Whether it's doing the dishes, whether it's wiping down your desk, whether it's cleaning your monitors, whether it's just doing something. And when you finish, you feel a little bit accomplished. You feel like, wow, I feel good. I feel good that I just finished. I feel good that I got my mind off of this and I'm doing this task. Even the same thing with errands. Like, I used to hate doing errands because of like how much time consuming it is while driving to each store, whether it's going grocery shopping, whether it's going to the bank, you know. And I feel like when you go to the bank, that's how you know you're doing an errand. And when you finish that, you feel accomplished. You feel good by just driving around, do what you gotta get done, go to store, maybe you'll bump into an old friend or bump into someone that you know, you'll catch up with them, and it's just like, you start to realize like, that's the small things in life that we miss in life. We forget about, that's what life truly is sometimes, the small things, enjoying the small things. Same thing with just doing the small things in our life, whether it's playing basketball, or going for a run, or going to the gym, and just feeling that moment, just being in that present at that time being. And then as time goes on, a couple of days later, you get back to it and you feel better, you feel rested, you feel great, and you'll have better and more ideas in your mind, and you're thinking, wow, I'm gonna get this done. Wow, I feel better. I don't feel burnt out. I don't feel angry anymore. I feel like I can get this done again. Let me lock in again. Let me sit down and go all in. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. So have a good one, and peace.